So this Thursday we're celebrating and thanking people for the start, the birth of the most powerful, influential and most would say most glamorous communications business in the world, Saatchi & Saatchi.
It's going to be a great thank you to all of the people in Saatchi & Saatchi and in M&C Saatchi for a really, truly amazing story. In the very beginning, our situation was exactly like yours is now. In that, Charles and I thought it was possible to have an advertising agency which could achieve something previously considered impossible. You could have size without the dull bureaucracy that usually goes with size. This was the guiding thought. It's been the guiding thought throughout the whole period, and it was very well captured in Jeremy Sinclair's brilliant phrase, "It's good to be big, it's better to be good, but it's best to be both."
My Saatchi story started obviously later than Maurice's in the early 80s, and it was an extraordinary time for Saatchi & Saatchi. Some of the most famous advertising, greatest advertising ever in the world of communications was produced for British Airways for the Conservative Party for Silk Cut. It was an extraordinary time when Saatchi & Saatchi grew to be the most powerful and influential communications brand in the world.
You couldn't really make up this story, could you? Because 40 years ago there were 11 people in a room. This was year 1. Year 5, the biggest agency in Britain. Year 10, biggest agency in Europe. Year 20, the biggest agency in the world.
Then of course the great schism happened in the mid-90s and we started M&C Saatchi, which was another tremendous adventure. And we started again, like Saatchi & Saatchi, with 11 people above a small shop in London.
Moray and a heroic band around Moray all left absolutely unbelievable, high-paid jobs and secure positions for life and great respect and prospects to be one of 11 people starting M&C Saatchi.
And 15 years later we have 26 offices in 18 countries. It's been an extraordinary journey and a fantastic time. So I see this as the beginning of chapter 2 for M&C Saatchi. We've had an extraordinary 15 years, phenomenal growth. We have everything in place, and now chapter 2 is about growing our international client base. And so what we're really looking forward to is another 15 years of phenomenal growth, both of our capabilities, of our creative product and our client base, and it's going to be as much fun as it was in the first 15 years, I hope.
The great point to remember is nothing is impossible. That's how this company started, and it's proved to be true. And we can do it again. At the moment, I'm sure you're thinking, this is crazy, impossible, and can never happen. I assure you it can. Enjoy your evening.